Oh my God. Okay. Hopefully this is working now. My God. There it goes. Oh my God. This was God. This was a train wreck. Uh, I started the stream and then it just died. I'm like, come on, man. I switched over to StreamYard, so that should make it easier. What the freaking hell? Well, why is that not going? There it goes. Freaking hell. Well, why is that not going? Okay. Freaking hell, man. It's always something. Always something. Is the music too loud? But yeah, as I was saying, echoing in about 10 seconds after I speak. Oh, crap. You don't hear any music. What is going on? Okay, so I'm echoing. Let me see here. All right, I quit Discord. Is the echo gone? Hopefully the echo is gone. Please let me know if it is. Where is... The echo is gone. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And okay, so let me turn up the audio on the desktop to see if you guys can hear the music. Okay, can you guys hear the music? Should be hearing Led Zeppelin right now. Still no music. What the frickin' hell? Let me see here. Add. Cancel that. Remove. Shut up, John. Give me a second, man. I'll throw you a link. Paste. There you go, sir. I'm trying to get some music in here so that Doesn't sound as boring. Let me look at something real quick. All right. That's a bunch of crap. You know what? I have an idea.
Hello.
Man, how my freaking music's not coming through on this shit.
Good. Music's whack anyway.
Shut the hell up. What? You play music all the time.
Yeah, but I can't hear it when I'm playing it.
You can't hear it?
No. I turn the volume all the way down, but I have the music playing and the volume's up on my OBS. So the people that are listening can listen to music. I don't need to hear music.
That's what oh, you know what it is?
I hate music.
I know what it is. It's because I can hear it in my OBS, but they can't hear it on the stream.
Right. So you have to go and open up your desktop toggle on your OBS, adjust the settings so that the microphone's picking up the desktop.
All right. So how do you do that?
Well, you go to, in your scenes.
Yeah.
I'm not scenes. Sources. Well, I'm sorry. There should be a box that says scenes, sources, and audio mixer.
Where at? In OBS?
In OBS, yes.
Are you talking about StreamYard, or are you talking about regular OBS?
I'm talking about a regular OBS.
Yeah, scenes, sources, and audio. Yeah, I got it right here.
Right, audio mixer. There should be one that says desktop audio.
Yeah.
Now, is it registering anything? Is the green line moving?
Yeah.
And is it clicked with the red X on the audio sound icon?
No.
Then it should be piping through to your YouTube channel. I don't know what's wrong.
The hell is this BS? Huh. You know what? Actually, you know what? You know what it might be? You know what it might be?
What might it be?
Speaker.
I don't think so.
Nope, that's not it.
Now, when it's picking up the desktop audio, it's picking up the music that you're playing on your desktop, not just my voice talking or anything like that.
Right.
Oh, that's weird. It should actually be piping through then. That's weird. That's super weird.
Yeah.
Do you have the toggle underneath it with the blue slider? Is that slid all the way up so they can hear it?
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God. Your OBS is broken. You need a new one.
Figures. Can you hear anything now?
Oh, I'm not listening to it.
Oh.
I know, I hear nothing.
Well, shit.
What are you drawing? Some sort of sissy green alien?
No, this is Can you actually see any of the line work here?
Yeah, it looks like a generic angel.
Yeah, it's Johnny Cage's character.
Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat?
No, Johnny. His username is Johnny Cage. He's one of the moderators over on Jimmy Reyes' channel. He's one of the dudes that was giving me crap in the chat earlier.
What's his chat name so I can harass him?
Johnny Cage.
Oh, I don't think he's here right now chatting.
No, he lives in Brazil, so he's asleep right now.
If he lives in Brazil, I'm suspecting his real name isn't Johnny Cage.
No, that's just the screen name he uses. And got all that to do right there. Make it go boop boo. Get all my erasers.
One of your viewers is telling me that Led Zeppelin is not whack.
It is not. It isn't whack.
I say, yeah, huh?
Eat a dick. I like Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin has like 2 good songs.
Yeah, and I just listened to one of them.
But majorly they're whack. A bunch of hippie rockers.
Dude, every rocker was a hippie. Why aren't you sharing your screen, man?
Why?
So we can see what you're working on.
I'm working on something that's a secret right now.
Oh, well, never mind then.
I can work on something public, I guess.
No, you're good. You work on whatever you want.
Let me go and do that.
A little sketch off to the right. Looks like beachwear for the Dora Milaje.
Do you want to see my? It's not up yet, but do you want to see my the Buckler Adventures in Villainy comic strip for tomorrow?
Sure.
I can share that real quick. You can see that.
Sure.
Okay, let me go to my StreamYard here.
Yeah, you go to your StreamYard there, John. Let me know when you got it shared, and I will pull it
up. Done and done. There, let me know if you can see that.
Let me full screen layout. There you go. It's some kind of vulgarity. And then the guy in the hat says, he wouldn't lower it, so I just broke it. Good man. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I'm on it, boss. I don't get it.
Well, one thing you have to come in here knowing is that the Buckler is a villain. He is a bad guy.
Yep.
So if you look here on the side, there's some vulgarities going on, and there's little musical notes in the air.
Okay. So he was actually taking care of the bird.
No. He was taking care of whoever wouldn't lower the sound. He just broke his whatever it was.
Gotcha.
So he comes to sit down next to the Buckler and says, he wouldn't lower it, so I just broke it. And he says, good man. Then there's this adorable little bird going cheep, cheep, cheep. And the Buckler, you can see his little balloon here above his head. He's pissed off.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm on it, boss. And he's walking away with a stick.
You gonna kill the bird?
Well, this is the Buckler, Adventures in Villainy.
God damn, man, that's dark.
It's not dark. He's a villain. This is very wholesome, villain-wise.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna beat the cute bird to death.
You don't even see that. What are you talking about?
It's implied, John.
All right, it's like this one here, right? This is very not controversial. This is wholesome. Okay, how about this one?
Bills, advertisements, bills, damn bills. Why? Why isn't everything good mail around here? Moose! Why are you always stealing mail from bums? Go give me some high-class mail. That's awesome. I like that one. Yeah. Go steal the mail from some people that are happy.
You get it because they're villains, but they're small time and they steal mail from people.
Yep.
But by doing a very common thing like him talking about his bills and mail, I led you to believe that he was talking about his own mail. You see, that's called misdirection and subverting expectations.
You're such a scamp, John. You scallywag. What the hell is Bruce Springsteen doing on my friggin' classic rock mix? That's a dude that just kind of fell off the face of the earth, isn't it?
Oh, Springsteen?
Yeah.
Well, it happens to you when you're dead, you know.
Well, he's not dead.
All right, tell me if you get this one. People are having trouble getting this one.
All right, let me see this. Meow. The Majesty. Wow, this majestic creature is my second in command and your responsibility. Yeah, I don't get it.
Okay, now do you not get it, or is it just not funny?
It's I don't get it. It's a cat meowing. It's an alley cat meowing, and he's like, the majesty of it. It's like I don't find anything majestic about a cat meowing. Now, granted, he's supposed to be like a weird, warped, crazy dude.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's a bad guy.
Yeah, and then the cat's like, unlike any bad guy, his idea of the perfect pet is going to be something skewed and weird.
Yeah, something ugly.
Something, yeah.
But the cat's not getting along with him.
Yeah.
But he still takes it because he wants the cat.
And he just makes somebody else do the work.
He's essentially pawning off the cat on his henchman.
Right. As a bad guy is wont to do.
Right. That's all.
Okay.
It's not very funny.
I think that's what's throwing him off. Is I'm trying to look for the humor in it, and I'm like, that's it. Yeah.
All right, now there's one I didn't want to do it, so I went with this one instead.
Pardon, sir, you have to wear a mask to be in here. And then he gives him the bird.
You see, so that's I need to rework this one because he's not giving him the bird. He's just pointing at his own mask.
Oh, he's pointing at I gotcha. You know what? Take his hand. Instead of having his hand... Well, let me see here. Let me show you Okay, instead of his hand doing like this, like this from below, have it from the side. So it's like above. It's like pointing at the side.
See, I was doing that, but then I couldn't get the finger in there with the other finger, so it looks like a finger coming out of nowhere. That's how I originally had it. Because originally I wanted to have him coming in from the side with his hand shaking, you know what I mean? Like all angry. But then, because the other original idea was that the buckler and Model 316, my buddy Model 316, actually drew it. Like he drew over this. Let me go pull it out for you. Because this was the original idea, but I didn't want to go very dark with it. If you know what I mean. I wanted it to be like, just generic cliche villainy.
Yeah.
Not like, serial killer.
He says that he had a friggin', he had one of them where the guy was going to beat a friggin' bird to death.
All right. So here's the original idea.
That's kind of funny. See, I was actually thinking that is like he just reaches over and grabs a dude's face and tears it off.
But that's too morbid. I don't like that.
All right, I get it.
You know what I mean?
And here's the thing: that it might just be me. That when I looked at one, I was like, "Yeah, I don't get it."
Mm-hmm.
The things like that often escape me. What the freaking Jesse's Girl is not a freaking classic rock. What is this shit?
Now, do you get this one?
Le Critias, Le Café. Hang on, I'm going to blow it up. I can ask how much longer it will be. Slam. I bet it's going to taste really good. I'm taking a dig at certain books and stuff not coming out on time.
No, I'm taking a dig at Critias' book not coming out on time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Le Critias Cafe.
I thought you said certain. I didn't know you said Critias.
I was being coy. I did say certain. I was like a certain person with a certain book that will never see the light of day.
I was gonna name it Le Cafe Brightweiser.
Oh God.
But
I think Le Critias works a little bit better because like that book ain't never coming out.
Yeah.
I pulled the one. Kippy said he likes the fourth one, the one where he pulls his face off.
See, the thing is, it's objectively funnier, but it goes into the realm of
It's too dark.
Too dark, you know. Which I don't want to go for the shock value cheap joke.
Yeah, I gotcha. Croissant.
Also, le croissant.
Do you know how? Can you speak French, John?
No, of course not. I'm an American. God damn it!
Just asking, dude. You always talk about Canadians and.
Better watch your filthy low class mouth with your accusations.
Hey, I know American people that can speak French. My friend Frank can speak French. He's American. Lafayette was a great hero.
That's your friend, not mine.
It says that all your stuff takes place in Canada, and you're always talking about French shit. So I don't know. I love how you think knowing how to speak French is an insult.
Is it not? All right, I'll work on my coloring a little bit here.
You work it out if you want, man. I can take you off the screen there. I just thought you might want to.
Well, what are you doing? I just loaded up the colors so I can work on my colors, and now you're gonna take me off?
No, I'll leave you up. Let me split the screen here. Let me see here. Son of a bitch. Why is that one good? Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. I don't have a whole lot to show right now because all my stuff is in blue line. Dude, I've never really drawn wings before, man. Friggin', and the way I want to do them, I don't know if you could tell from this blue line and everything, but I'm trying to do it to where you got the feathers and stuff here, and as it comes out, it's almost like they're burned.
No, I can't see. Make yourself bigger.
Yeah. So you got the regular feathers and stuff here as it comes out, and then as it comes out, it's really hard to see because it's in blue line.
Well,
it's like it
hold it closer to the camera.
Well, it's I don't know if it's gonna stay in focus. Hang on a minute. It's a big ass piece of paper. It's like a double page spread.
Oh. Closer. It's staying in focus.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? How you got the feather layers, and then as it gets further out, it shreds.
It don't look burnt. It looks shredded.
Well, it's gonna look burnt when I'm done. Right now, it just looks like ripped up and shredded, but then I'm gonna try to use some ink effects to make it look like it's burnt.
Oh, you think you're an inker now because you hang out with Jimmy Reyes?
Well, I'm gonna try. I didn't say I was gonna succeed. I mean, shit, man. A man should always reach just beyond his grasp, right?
No. A man should stay in his lane.
I knew you were going to say that. I said, no, man. Stay in your damn lane. Oh, my God. Let me see here. I got to... What the frick am I... What is this hippie shit that I'm listening to now? I thought that stuff, hippie stuff. He thought Zeppelin was hippie, man. You should hear this crap that's in my ears right now.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't even know what the hell this is.
It's probably like Frank Zappa or some garbage.
No, dude, it's a woman. It's like, I want to say it's like Aretha, but it's from a Kentucky coal mine. What is this? I gotta look and see what this is because this is dumb. I went from AC/DC to this.
Kentucky coal mine. Is that Tammy Wynette?
Janis Joplin?
Are you listening to Bobby McGee?
Yeah, me and Bobby McGee.
Okay, yeah, that's a great song.
Oh, I didn't say it was bad. I'm just like, why is this in the same thing with AC/DC? This not right. This has more in common with like friggin' jazz and shit.
That's true.
Not that I have a problem with jazz, and I'm just like, wow, it's just like a departure, man. There's some weird shit in this this playlist. The Clash. What the freaking hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hall and Oates. Who put this together?
You put it together. Don't try to front.
No, dude. I typed in on Spotify. I typed in classic rock, and the first picture was AC/DC. I was like, okay, that's gonna work. And now I'm looking here, and it's like, oh my god, dude, freaking Air Supply.
I don't think I know what Air Supply sings.
Oh my god. Okay, Billy Joel, I'm okay with, even though he's not rock either. Tom Petty, that's good. Some of this stuff is good. Some of it is just like a serious stretch. Good Lord.
I drew this guy in two different angles. One of the angles, he looks like Marlon Brando and like middle-aged. The other one, he looks like Mel Gibson, like nice and young.
You know, dude, that dude looks so French.
But look at him down here. Yeah.
Okay, now right there, he kind of looks like a rough version of like Harrison Ford from like Blade Runner or something. That one right there, dude. He looks. It's the mustache. He looks so French.
He's supposed to be like European, vaguely European.
He's definitely European in that freaking picture. Right there, he looks like he should be eating a baguette.
Riding around on a goddamn bicycle with a basket with a baguette in it.
Just smoking a cigarette when life is shit. Look, I'm giving a cigarette to a baby.
Looking like Jean Reno.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's like just like a stereotypical version of Jean Reno. That's a dude that hasn't been in a lot of movies lately, man. That guy's awesome. What the hell happened here?
You didn't hear you got all caught up for being a pedophile.
Jean Reno?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, we probably should have recognized after making that movie, man.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I gotta look this up now.
Well, don't look it up. You're gonna ruin the joke.
I was just saying, dude, because I'm like, dude, in today's world, you don't know if that's real or not.
No, I always figured he was just because of that movie.
Well, that movie's God, the movie's weird. Holy shit balls, dude. He's retired because he's 72 freaking years old.
Oh my.
How the hell did that happen? What the frick? How old was he in the professional then? Professional was 94. It's 25 years ago. He was almost 50 in that movie. Damn. Oh, yeah, I guess it's been. Yeah, damn. I didn't realize it's been that long. God, I'm old. Croissant. Gippy said this guy needs to read for audiobooks. I like his voice.
Oh, Jean Reno? Fuck yeah.
No, you.
Oh, me?
I'm talking about you, man. Way from you.
I get I really like him in, you ever seen that movie with Jean Reno and Robert De Niro where they're playing
Spies,
CIA spies, whatever?
Yep, it's called Ronin.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That movie's awesome, dude. That's like one of my favorite movies of his. That's when I feel like De Niro was like really like hitting his peak. It was towards the end of De Niro's peak. Because after that's when he started doing those stupid comedies and shit.
You know what movie I just seen recently that I had never seen before? And I knew of it, and I've seen clips from it. There's a really famous clip from the movie, but I've never actually seen the whole movie. And that was Glenn Ross.
That's a great movie, dude.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, God, this movie's fantastic.
Dude, John Lemon in that movie. I've never been a big John Lemon fan. Jack Lemmon. I've never been a big fan of his. He's in a couple of things. I really like him in that movie.
Oh yeah,
they're all good in that movie. That was that time period where a lot of really good stuff was coming out, man. Like that was like around the time that God, what was it? What was that other movie with Kevin Spacey? Usual Suspects.
Mhm.
That's when that was coming out, and that was a good point. That was a good time for movies.
Yes, it was.
And then Kevin Spacey turned out to be a weird ass dude.
What? He turned out to be gay?
No, dude, he tried to molest like a 16-year-old boy.
That's not true.
Yeah, dude, that's why he got in trouble.
No, he got in trouble because they claimed that he did.
No, well, he didn't say he did it, but he said he might have done it. And when dude was like, I was like, okay, dude, you did it. If you're doing that, I may have done it. I'm not certain, but I may have, and I'm so sorry. I was like, okay, come on now, dude.
Sounds like something I would do, but I can neither confirm or deny.
Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Africa.
The first thing I saw Jack Lemmon in was Grumpy Old Men.
First thing I saw him in was what was the one with like it was the Amazing Men and their flying machines or something like that.
Never heard of it. No, that's not true. The first thing I ever saw him in was The Great Race.
That's it, The Great Race, where he was like the Snidely Whiplash kind of character.
Yeah, he played Professor Fate.
Yeah, and Peter Falk was his henchman.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love Peter Falk, man. I love Columbo.
But I didn't really recognize him as him. I think I saw him in Grumpy Old Men. Then I recognized who he was. I was like, hey, he was in another movie.
Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. There's a lot of actors that's like that. I'm like.
And I didn't recognize him even from his role as Professor Fate. I recognized him when he was playing the Duke in that movie where he was playing that Earl or whatever it was when they were in that other country. Because he played two roles in that movie.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, the fancy lad. When I saw him in Grumpy Old Men and his demeanor, I was like, "Oh, that's that guy that was in that movie," and I recognized him as the that Hungarian nobleman or whatever it was.
Yeah, the guy that was like, "It's my birthday,"
with the really big banana cream pie fight at the end.
Yeah. God, was it Tony? Was it Tony Randall?
Yes,
was the main guy.
He was smiling, a little shine star gleam would come off his teeth.
Yeah.
So I've never, to this day, I've never seen the Odd Couple movie.
It's all right. I think the TV show's better. I was never. I mean, Walter Matthau is one of those guys that you either really like what he's doing, or you really don't. You really can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, what kind of bullshit is this?
I liked him in I think I liked him in Grumpy Old Men, and that was it. Like I didn't like him in any other of the roles I've seen him in. Like in
Walter Matthau.
Yeah, Walter Matthau.
God, what was he in? Oh no, dude.
When he played like Mr. Wilson or when he's in like the Bad News Bears. I didn't like him in any of that.
He was in a movie with the Survival. Is it the Survivors?
The Survivalist or something like that with Robin Williams.
With Robin Williams, he's good in that.
I didn't like him in that.
Dude, that movie's hilarious. It might, you know what? And maybe it's because he's in there with Robin Williams. Robin Williams is so good in that movie. Robin Williams and what's his name? God, Jerry. Guy, remember the guy from Smoking the Bandit, who drove the truck. You never seen Smoking the Bandit, dude? What the frickin' hell? Turn in your man card, bro.
Okay. Somebody who played, is it James Wainwright? John Goodman?
Jerry Reed. Jerry Reed.
Jerry Reed is the guy you're talking about.
Yeah. He also
This is the guy from the Blues Brothers.
Jerry Reed?
Yeah, he's the one that comes up. He played the lead singer of the Good Old Boys when they stole his role.
Yeah. No. That's a different dude. What's that guy's name? That's oh my God, what is that dude's name? I know the guy you're talking about. Crap. Because he was in something else.
I'm looking at his picture. Jerry Reed looks like that guy. I'll look it up.
Is it Steve Kroper? No. Young Guitar Thief, Man at Bar, The Good Old Boys.
Is it Charles Napier?
Tucker McElroy. Let me see here. Yeah,
Looking up.
Charles Napier. That's it. Yeah, it's Chuck Napier. Because he was also in what was that movie? He was in. Remember Rambo? He was the guy that sent him back in part 2.
No, I don't remember. I've watched First Blood a lot of times. I've watched part 2 once.
Yeah.
I don't recall it at all.
Yeah, he was one of those guys that was in a lot of he's like a lot of bit parts of something. Remember the first Austin Powers movie? He's the American guy that says like, I don't want to have to come in here and save your butts like we did in WWII.
I see.
Yeah, that's that dude. I've only drawn like one line. I haven't even drawn one line. I've drawn 2 lines and I erased 2, so I'm actually at 0 right now.
Yeah, you're not good at this streaming and working stuff.
I keep looking. I keep stopping to look shit up. You're distracting me, John.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Sometimes distractions are good. I think I'm gonna lay down the lines on this wing here so I can see what it looks like. Because my plan is like, well, can't see shit from here. Is the feathered part, everything past that, I'm gonna like basically make it black. I'm gonna kind of do like the I'm gonna try to fade it up through it with using the blotching thing where you use a toothbrush, just flicking it.
What?
It'll make sense when I do it.
What is this? Some sort of like a comic book artist pro secret or something?
No, you know how like you take like if you want to get like that speckled look, like that like almost like a blood spatter. You put ink on like a credit card or a toothbrush and you just flick it.
Yeah, but you never know where it's gonna go.
Well, I'm gonna kind of mask off some of this area and I'm gonna put it down. I kind of want it to bleed up into the feathered part, you know.
I don't know. I like having control.
Now, I has an idea. It may fail, but I'm going to do it anyway. Sharpen this pencil.
Giving away control, to me, feels like a I don't know, like almost like a homosexual move.
What the fuck? No, man, it's like Jackson Pollock, man. You
You deny the randomness.
Oh, famous homosexual Jackson Pollock.
Jackson Pollock was married.
To a man?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Damn it, John. I'm wrecking all your jokes.
It's all right, I guess.
He's okay. It'll be okay. Oh my God, this thing's.
No, I've been encountering this a lot ever since the incident where Gina Carano was booted out of the Star Wars universe. There's been a lot of people going around talking about how they want Gina Carano to beat them up like some sort of fetish.
Oh, dude, that's yeah.
And to me, wanting to be controlled by a woman sounds very homosexual.
Well, it's definitely beta. But
I've heard somebody say, "I want her to step on me." Like, what?
Dude, that's there's also that
And they don't even they're not even ashamed to say this stuff.
I know. That's just like the main villain for the next Resident Evil movie game is this big giant 9-foot tall woman. And they're all like, there's all this memes and stuff where like, I just wanted to step on me. And I'm like, what the fuck? All right. I'm like, dude, she's got a big ass and some nice titties, but damn. Let's not get carried away here.
Yeah, like step on you like a rooster steps on a hen.
Basically, is like step on my cubes.
Right? It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, hey man. Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
No, that's not acceptable.
John's like, that's bullshit. All right, now this is a good song.
I don't know why this is such a foreign concept. I don't know.
What's that?
That being dominated by a woman is kind of gay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gay, but it's beta.
It's pretty. It's like a step away of like her inserting something.
Some people just like
it's the same energy, if you will.
Some people just like a big ass woman in charge, man. My head's probably in the way of this shot. Killing in the name of.
Wow.
That spackle finish.
Uh-huh.
John is a bad boy. Is that what is he talking about you or me? Oh, he's asking me if the spackle thing I was doing. Dude, it's going to be a while before I get that done.
What speckle thing?
That thing where I was talking about with like taking the toothbrush and splattering the.
You can do it now.
I'm not doing that shit now. I got to get the lines down first.
Beta. Jimmy Reyes would do it right now.
Yeah, well, Jimmy's a professional and I'm not. Yet. So let me ask you a question. What kind of tablet are you using?
I am using a UG, spelled the letter U as in umbrella.
Yeah.
G as in Gary. EE.
I've heard of those.
As in Edwin.
Are they good?
I love it. I don't know if it's good because it's the only one I've ever had.
How's the control on it? I mean, it's
fantastic. I feel no different than if I was drawing on paper.
Okay, because I bought a tablet about 3-4 years ago, and this guy suggested to me. He's like, it was an Artisol D13. And I bought it, and it's like, dude, I can't draw with this thing. Like, if I try to draw like a really tight circle, if I like to draw just like this, like you normally would with a pencil, it won't put the line down. It's too fast. I have to draw really slow.
Oh no!
So I was thinking about picking. I'm saving up some money. I'm thinking about picking up what Huion.
And I like this one because it was cheap, and I bought it when it was on sale, and the whole setup was $250.
Wow. How long ago did you buy that?
About 2 years ago.
Oh.
And this thing is a 21-inch screen that I'm drawing on. It's pretty big. I like it.
Cool. Yeah.
But you give me a piece of Kingsford charcoal and a paper plate, and I'll still draw a fucking masterpiece. I don't care.
John's like, this is how I roll. That's how I do shit.
If you got it, you got it. If you don't, ain't no piece of equipment gonna make you no better.
No, but I got to get something where like the natural movement of my hand, it can at least pick that up. Like that thing, that artist soul, man, like literally you gotta work in slow motion and you can't do shit like that. I was so pissed off.
You should have been pissed off.
I'm like,
this is your future they're fucking with you.
Spent $300 for this goddamn thing, man. What the fuck?
God damn it.
This goddamn piece of shit.
You're taking our job.
You took our jobs. Oh man. You see any good movies lately?
No, I saw a really bad movie.
What'd you watch? Mortal Kombat?
Yep.
That movie was balls, dude.
The movie was what?
That movie was balls. Sucked.
Yeah, that movie sucked. Yeah, that movie was really bad.
Dude, the first like 5 minutes of it were really cool.
Dude, the movie, that's what I kept telling people. Like, the movie started off strong. The characters were even likable. Kano was likable.
Dude, Kano was the best thing in that movie, man.
Until he wasn't.
Well, yeah, until the very end. Kano's the thing that kept that movie even remotely entertaining for me. And then I'm like, and then like at the beginning, I'm like, okay, I want to see where this goes. Sub-Zero was awesome. And then
Sub-Zero was lame. His outfit. Sub-Zero is not a character. Sub-Zero is an outfit. And the outfit was super lame.
What was lame about it?
He looked like a little ballerina.
What?
Hey, I'll show you here. Let me open up a new tab.
Oh my god. Yeah. Let me know when you got it pulled up. I'll pull you up.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second here.
I thought the parts with Sub-Zero were dope. Until they started just having him standing around.
Okay, I have it pulled up here.
All right, hang on a minute.
So let's say, for instance, this is Sub-Zero's body, right?
Hang on.
Yep. And I'm not expecting somebody to be super buff, right? Especially not Sub-Zero, because historically he's not super buff.
No.
It's Scorpion that's been super buff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So here's Sub-Zero. Let me move him to the middle here. Like, they made his outfit like this. It's like, what the hell is that? He's supposed to have this. You know what I mean? He's supposed to have this with the hood, like this, with the black right here. So very mysterious. When he pulls out his sword, even in like the Sub-Zero, like mythologies and the other stuff, he has this humongous, nice, beautiful, long blade that's made out of ice. You know what I mean? They gave him like a little handheld thing. It was so lame.
No, the one he had at the end was bigger.
Okay, the one he had at the end. Would you say that it's as long as a regular sword?
No, but then again, he was like making them. He kept making them.
Right.
Dude, the length of the sword didn't bother me.
It bothered me.
Okay, the upturned shoulder thing, that's because they tried to make him look a little more Chinese.
Right.
Because, well, okay. I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was bad. Now I thought after he had such an awesome opening, and then he had that strong moment when he came to kill everybody, and then the rest of the damn movie he just stands around. It's like, really, bro?
And they make him this big old, oh, who's gonna take Sub-Zero? Nobody can take Sub-Zero on their own. I guess they could. I don't know.
Yeah, the thing that really, really bugged me was, for starters, I hate the Cole Young character. That guy was lame.
I mean, the dude,
Yes.
the guy's power was literally plot armor.
like it's like, come on, really? Now you're just trolling people. But the minute Scorpion
Showed up, that dude shouldn't have been involved. It should have been a fight between Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And it should have been 5 minutes of them just beating the shit out of each other. Scorpion should have been in more of the damn movie, because the way that they advertised it, he was supposed to be like one of the main characters.
Mm-hmm.
That was some bullshit. That was like they pulled a. Did you ever see Godzilla 2014, the first of the new ones?
Yes.
Okay, the same thing they did to Bryan Cranston in that movie. That's what they did to Scorpion in this movie.
Yeah.
They made it look like Bryan Cranston was the main character of the movie, and he dies like 30 minutes in. And I'm like, that's some bullshit. Because he's the best character in this movie. And then for the rest of the movie, we're stuck with Bargain Bin Channing Tatum, his freaking lame ass son. And I was just like, this is stupid. And then I love Godzilla. That movie pissed me off.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it at all.
But I disagree with you. I think Sub-Zero was fine.
And also, as cool as his powers were and all that, the dude had no presence physically.
Well, I think part of it was that he didn't have time. Like I said, that he was there.
Why not? It was supposed to be. Then they even talked about it, that it was going to be. They were going to redeem the Sub-Zero and Scorpion, because realistically, Sub-Zero and Scorpion were the runaway hit from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
The main story was supposed to be Liu Kang. He was not the biggest hit. People resonated. They really, really liked Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Oh God, this movie made Liu Kang look awful.
Yes, it did.
Oh my God, he just came off as such a puss.
Like, look at this guy's Sub-Zero cosplay. Even this cosplay is way better than the movie. Look at this.
Got a minute.
Look at this guy.
That's pretty good. Okay, but like I said, they were trying to make him look more Chinese.
We'll throw a Chinese guy in there.
I think the guy was Chinese.
Yes. And put this outfit on.
Okay, but the whole idea was that I understand what they were trying to do. I get what you're saying, and I think that if they'd gone with something a little more like in the games, it would have been a little bit better. But it wasn't that big of a deal to me.
I liked Scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning of the movie, and that was it.
Well, it's because they did that crap at the end. Like,
yeah, it looked terrible. Everything is like the writers on the movie quit 20 minutes into the movie.
They didn't know how to. Those people didn't really know how to do an action film.
And here's the terrible thing. All of the CG
was awful.
Looked like it came out of Blizzard, or you know what I mean? Like, it looked like video game CG.
It didn't even look like
you're making a movie.
It didn't even look that good. It was bad. Dude, the dragon.
This is Scorpion here.
Okay.
This is what Scorpion should have looked like.
Liu Kang's dragon looks so bad, dude.
Everything looked bad.
It was bad.
If they would have put this guy, like, Scorpion got some big old triceps in every video game. Like, he looks like if he punches you, this lights out. You know what I mean?
John's like, man, that's bullshit. That dude should have been yoked.
He should have. I don't want to watch a movie about a bunch of regular ass dudes getting off the couch and going into Mortal Kombat. I want to see people at the peak, these demons at the peak of their physical shape.
This dude should be doing all the roids.
I don't want to see Vince Vaughn showing up and saying, "Oh, I'm Johnny Cage," That may be fine for you, Bob. I don't like that.
Did you hear who all these people are wanting to be Johnny Cage in the next movie? If there's going to be a next movie, because I don't think there will be, because this thing
There better
sucked.
not be. This movie was fucking terrible.
Do you know who the Miz is?
Yes, I know who the Miz is.
They want him to be Johnny Cage. I was like, no. He's a fellow Cleveland boy, but no.
Yeah, they should have put somebody. They should have got Triple H in his prime, and then CG'd his face into a Chinaman.
Oh my God. You know who Boy Young is?
Remind me. Is he the guy that always used to fight? The guy that fought Van Damme in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a son who's just as yoked as he is, man.
Nice.
In fact, I think he may even be bigger. They should have got him.
They should have got Billy from Predator.
Well, Billy from Predator is like 80 years old now.
They should have CG'd him younger. Princess Leia style.
I'm amazed that because have you ever seen Schwarzenegger's son? In his face, he looks just like his dad. He's about the same height, but he's not. He's nowhere near as built. I'm surprised that Schwarzenegger didn't tie him to a freaking chair and just shove roids down his throat for like a year.
I'm surprised they didn't tie him to a big wheel in the desert and make him push it for 20 years.
Yeah, Chad, what is best in life? Let me get some more work done here.
Why?
But yeah, that movie sucked. I was so disappointed.
Yeah, that movie big sucked. I hated every bit of it. That's not true. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the introduction. I liked the fact that they didn't make Jax like a Killmonger or like
Yeah.
Oh, what's that dude's name? Omar Epps that was in everything in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like that, some smarmy ass, fast talking piece of shit. I'm glad they didn't do that. I'm glad they made him like a grown ass man. He had some bass in his voice.
Yeah.
The dialogue was good, especially that part where he was telling the guy, like, what, do you want to be visiting your family on a slab in the fucking morgue? Get out of here, right? Like, oh, this guy got some presence. He got some command in his voice. I like it.
Yeah. He, that fight with him and Sub-Zero was actually not bad, but everything that happened after that was like unintentionally funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like the stuff with his arms, I'm like, really, dude?
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. So Jax's inner power is cyber arms? What would have happened if he hadn't lost his arms?
Right.
It's like, this is freaking stupid. And then Sonya, like the whole movie, they're telling us that it takes all this effort and stuff to reveal your inner power.
Oh no, Sonya don't need no man. She earned her spot.
She learns how to use her ability in like less than a minute and a half.
Yeah, she got she don't need nobody to give her no power. She took the power.
Yeah, she got the Slay Queen power.
Mm-hmm.
I did think, you know what? I think they weren't great, but Sonya and Jax were probably the two best of the worst.
Oh, I couldn't wait for Kung Lao and Liu Kang to die.
Kung Lao was so bad, dude. And talk about bad CG, man. That scene with Shang Tsung. Oh my god, that was so bad. That dude that was playing him could not have looked more bored in his life. Like, that guy's actually a good actor. He's been in some really good stuff. So I'm watching the movie and going, this dude literally is just going through the motions. It's like he looks like he's bored in this whole movie. And I was like, they must have drove a truckload of money to this guy's house to convince him to be in this piece of shit. And I love these people that are trying to. God, who was it that was trying to defend this movie the other day? I can't remember who it was, but I was like, "Bro, you're reaching so hard right now."
Yeah, all these dudes are like trying to laud this movie as like, a big victory for the normies against the SJW. I'm like, we watched the same fucking thing.
Well, I was like, it's just not well made.
It's not. It's trash.
I was just like, good God, this is bullshit. and it was such a letdown too, because that opening was so cool.
Yeah, the opening was cool. Getting to see even Chase and like I don't really care about his MMA. They had to throw MMA in there, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't care about that.
You talk about Cole Young,
whatever his name is, I don't know.
Yeah, the dude who should have been Johnny Cage but wasn't, because they came up with a bullshit reason for not having Johnny Cage.
What was it?
They didn't. He said, "Oh, this cast is so diverse. It didn't feel right to have the main character be a white man."
He wasn't white?
And then no, dude.
What was he?
He was. I think he was half Japanese
And half what?
half American, I think.
So white.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't look white.
Yeah, he does. They did the Disney thing. They find a Japanese actor who looks as American as possible.
Yeah. It was like, was that, I can't remember the name of the comedian, but he made a joke one time. He's talking about Barack Obama. He said, we went and found the whitest black man we could possibly find to trick you into voting for him to be president. But, oh shit.
How people eat that shit up?
Yeah.
Look at the guy they got to play Aladdin. It's the whitest looking Arab dude I ever saw in my life.
Yeah, I never watched that movie.
Fool has facial features like he came straight out of like Anglo-Saxon. He just has black hair and dark eyes and dark eyebrows.
I've never watched that movie.
I'm gonna find a picture of this guy so you can see him. You're gonna be like, what?
I remember the trailer. I've never watched the movie.
I'm gonna make you look at his face.
You're gonna make me look at shit. I'm the one running this friggin' stream.
I'm gonna present it. You're gonna see it.
I don't care. I ain't gonna. No, I don't give a shit. No, I'm gonna stop it right now.
There he is. Look at him.
You son of a bitch! You were faster than me.
This dude looks like looks like shape out of like Cincinnati.
Looks like you should be ordering a chai latte.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone on down the road. Man, I miss doing streams like this, man. Even if it's like what 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's about 11.
Well, for me, it's like 2 in the morning. So is there anything you're looking forward to coming out, man?
No, nothing at all.
Really? No movies, no comics, no nothing?
No, everything that I've been looking forward to already came out. I was looking forward to Kong versus Godzilla. That came out. That happened, and now it's gone.
What did you think of that one?
I thought that they went a little bit too hard on the disrespecting of King Kong, but other than that, it was pretty good.
Well, you didn't think he was going to win, did you?
No, but I didn't expect him to like beg for his life.
Where you didn't expect Godzilla to put his foot on his chest and be like, "I am the king, bitch."
It's like, because I don't know if they set it up with the sign language or whatever, but I'm dead positive. I'm almost 100% certain that he mouthed the words, "Please no."
I didn't see that.
Because it's animation. They don't make the lips move on accident.
Yeah.
And I'm almost positive he mouthed the words either "please no" or "please don't."
I didn't see that. What I saw was he tried to be defiant, but then Godzilla was like I said, he put his foot in his chest and he just got up in his face and he's like, "You are my bitch."
Mm-hmm.
And Kong just basically choked out.
No, and the thing is, the only thing that I would say I really loved about the movie was that there was a clear-cut winner.
Yes.
And I don't think that's been done before.
Nope. And you know what? And that it had to be Godzilla.
Well, yeah.
Because I was like, one of my favorite memes was like all these people that were talking shit about Kong. There was a picture of the version from like the 60s movie, the 60s version of Godzilla versus Kong. He's like, listen, guys, I'm gonna do my best, but we're talking about a nuclear powered lizard here. He's like, I'm just a monkey.
I mean, exactly. What are you gonna do?
He's
what
like,
can you do?
I was like, I'm gonna give it my best shot, but let's be real here.
Yeah, and he had every advantage. He couldn't make it happen.
Well, he had intelligence and everything, dude.
He had intelligence. He had nuclear powered weapons. He had everything. He had everything he could have had, and he couldn't pull it off. He's just not the guy to do it.
He ain't the.
You ain't the one.
He ain't the one. Dude, I know some people that were so pissed off about that. Is like, really, guys? You can't just be happy that we saw two monsters beating the shit out of each other. Like that's
great.
the whole idea of the movie is two monsters beating the shit out of each other.
I thought that the fights were fantastic. I loved all of them.
Yep. The humans.
I thought that I thought that the Mechagodzilla looked a little bit cheap and Zoidish.
I didn't like the look of it. I like the fact that it beat the piss out of everybody though.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what it's supposed to do. I was actually concerned about that because I was like, how are they going to pull this part of that story off? Because if you've ever seen the original, it's like, well, it involves aliens. And interestingly enough, the aliens are they're simians.
Are they?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I'm not up on the lore.
Yes, well, I'm a nerd. To be fair, I think we're all nerds, but I'm particularly a Godzilla nerd. But yes, they are the simian aliens from the Dark Nebula.
Which nebula is that? I'm not familiar with that nebula.
The dark one.
Sounds racist.
Well, they are monkeys.
Oh, man.
And that'll be my one semi-racist joke.
Semi? You went too far. I can't even respond to that.
Go crazy about a sharp dressed man. Dude, I love freaking ZZ Top.
I don't know. Do they have like a lot of songs?
They, you know what it is about they do have a lot of songs, but they're kind of like, I will say this about them, they're kind of like AC/DC, where almost all of their songs sound exactly alike.
Mm-hmm.
They have a particular sound, which is that bluesy Southern rock.
Yeah, that all rhythm rock.
Yeah, but like right now, I'm listening to the guitar riff from this freaking Sharp Dressed Man, and I'm like, damn, this is a good song.
Give me 1 second. I gotta go grab a pack of cigarettes from my car outside the little shed right here, real quick.
Yep. What is this shit?
Hello?
What?
I'm back.
Well, awesome.
I know, right? Okay.
The Stone Roses. I don't remember that band.
Sounds like a made-up band for like a movie.
Sounds like a bunch of hippies. I'm gonna skip that song. There you go. Aerosmith, Walk This Way.
What an embarrassing song.
What?
How do you like all these garbage songs?
Dude, I'm a freaking child of the 80s, man.
Yeah, you are pretty old, I guess.
Eat a dick.
I'm a 90s kid. What do I know about 80s? Other than they had bad animation.
Oh, you don't you dare talk shit about 80s animation.
And American animation's only gotten worse since. My God.
Well, American animation has gotten worse, but it didn't start in the 80s.
No. I mean, the 80s, it was bad, but then like they just started falling farther and farther behind. It's gotten better since the 80s.
Some of it has.
But it hasn't kept up with the rest of the world.
No. Walk this way.
Yeah, that song aged like milk.
Oh my God. Stop. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Myself. Let me get rid of this Latin fellow. I feel like drawing something new. What should I draw new? Brand new.
Brand new?
Brand spanking new.
How about a new opponent for the buckler?
Well, I'm thinking about. I need to make up a concept character design for Bucklet.
The Bucklet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, for starters, you know she's going to be in something hot because he ain't going to have her walking around, looking utilitarian. She's going.
Well, she essentially is taking the spot of the Buckler as the Buckler was for the Canadian Shield. She really wants to be in his life and part of his stuff. Almost like a Harley Quinn style character.
That's what I'm saying, man. She's gonna be stacked.
Yeah.
So because he ain't gonna have it no other way.
So let's just say this is her face. And why do I do this? Why don't I just go and pull up like some sort of a shell from and then I don't want to draw basic body. Okay. So here is her. I need an outfit for Bucklet. That's what I need. What can she wear?
Give her like the classic,
set her apart.
The classic one piece, like the
anime.
No, like the one piece, like the bathing suit. They got like the one piece, but it's got the boob window, and it's got sleeves.
Okay, so let me hold on a second.
Hang on, man. I'll find you a good picture of what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go find a base real quick. I'll be right back.
Here you go. Something like this.
Let me take a look what you're talking about. You're not sharing that?
Yeah, but like it's got full sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so you just take it, you super it up. You superhero it up. And maybe she has like a half cowl where her hair's hanging out the back. That's similar to the bucklers, but he's got the full cowl, obviously, right?
Right.
She has like the half cowl so the hair can come out.
Like a Gambit style?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
And
go
then
and
the whole the costume would go all the way up her neck and cover, and she has like the half cowl for her face, but then you got the boob window and the back window, and of course the thong going up the ass. Because he's a villain, he's gonna want her to look hot.
Yeah. I'm not saying.
Oh, here, you know what? Here's a like the back. Well, like this is like kind of like this, but let me see this one right here. Where did it go? There we go. Open image. And I'll share this one instead. Stop sharing. Share screen. So the back would be like more like that, but like I said, completely filled in with those sleeves and everything. And then the front would be like that, but it would be, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that looks like something Bret Hart would wear.
I don't know what the hell just happened.
Me neither.
But let's see here. There's your stuff. If you wanted to show something else.
I was trying to find a picture. I started drawing a picture of her, the girl that's going to end up being Bucklet. I'm trying to find it.
Okay, imagine this. Think this. But completely filled in and not with the fishnet stuff. Like that. Michael, we're trying to do like a for like the villain character. He's gonna have like a kind of like a Harley Quinn type of character with him, and we're trying to figure out like ideas for it. Excuse me. Something like that. But you superhero it up.
Yeah. Where is this damn picture? Did I lose it? Did I delete it?
I
hope not.
Well, just make another one. You said you wanted to do something new. Draw a new one.
I could. Hey, check out I got my idea down for the Harrington trading card.
Gotta finish. Did you start coloring that? Because it looks like his jaw's partially colored.
It's just gray tone. I put that on the line layer.
Okay.
Where'd I put my pencil? In my pencil. Oh my God. Now they're playing Europe. It's the final countdown. Dun, dun, dun. We're headed to Venus. That's the only line from that I can remember off the top of my head.
Oh, I found it.
Okay. God damn. Shit's getting ready to start trying again.
All right, so this is her. I only have one picture of her because she's in the Temple of Polar Twilight, which is the 28-page one shot. But that's drawn in that Bruce Timm style, right?
Yeah.
This is going to be the next one shot that goes along with the next campaign. It's going to be very short, though. It's going to be like an ash can. And I'm actually drawing her in my regular style, like very rendered out. So this is what she's actually going to look like. This is her here. This is like a bunch of rubble from a cave-in. And I started to color her a little bit, but not really. But she's like, blonde hair, very tall, statuesque. So I want to put her in an outfit because she's gonna fall in love with the buckler, but he's not gonna have nothing to do with her.
But yeah, that's like that. That's where my head goes for that. Michael Brent, ever draw Captain Planet, Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Hercules, or Beauty and the Beast? I drew Captain Planet a long time ago for somebody. I can't remember who it was for. God, that was good Lord. That was like 10, 15 years ago. But I've never done Beauty and the Beast. I've never done, I've done a mermaid, but I've never done the Little Mermaid.
I've drawn the Little Mermaid. You know what? Let me go. I think I might have it over here. Let me see if I can find it.
Countdown. I know. Dun, 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 dun. There's just something about 80s metal rock, hair rock. I haven't drawn the Michael Brent. I'm assuming you're talking about the Disney Hercules. I've drawn the comic book character Hercules before, the Marvel character. Again, it was something for somebody else. I really should. God dang, that was back before you could scan stuff. Yeah, and I apologize right now, guys. Like I said, most of this stuff is blue line, so you're not gonna be able to see anything. But oh my God, what the heck? Oh, I gotta clean that off. That's not acceptable. I don't need this thing having smudges all over it. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to keep this piece as clean as possible because I'm hoping to sell it. Assuming Johnny doesn't want it. We're leaving together. John's digging through all of his stuff. He's on a mission now. Did you find it?
Okay, I don't have it on hand.
all that banging and rattling, you come back like, yeah, I don't got it.
No, I had it somewhere. It was wrong. I saw it kind of fairly recently because I had done it for a prize for somebody that won a Square Battle episode, and then that person like disappeared off the face of the earth.
Lola.
Okay, so I have a base here of a female character.
Okay.
So if I were to make her outfit, should I make her Harley Quinn style where the cowl goes over her head just like the buckler, where she has that little line on top? Like that? Which could be fun.
Yeah. And then maybe like have her have a ponytail hanging out the back or something?
Something like that, yeah. Like a little...
Or pigtails on either side?
No, I don't like that.
That's too hookerish.
It's too pedo-ish.
Pedo-ish?
And then you said give her sleeves like this.
Yeah. Like the sleeve, like just like, no, it's like the whole thing is skin tight, but it goes down her arms.
All the way down?
Yeah.
To the wrist?
All the way to the wrist.
Okay.
Yep. And she's got like gloves on. Kind of like if you ever look at Harley Quinn, she has like it goes all the way down her arms and she has gloves in it, without the doily things around her wrists, obviously.
So give her the same gloves as the buckler.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then legs completely exposed, and then maybe like some knee-high boots.
And then you said a boob window of sorts?
Yeah, something like maybe I don't know. What's the buckler has does he have a symbol on his chest or anything?
Nope.
Crap.
He does have a little buckler on the back of his belt. Should I give her one?
Put it on her hip. On like the left side of her hip or something. Because you don't want it to cover up her butt.
It's true.
Like where the suit terminates at her leg, like bring it up even higher, like even like you ever seen like those really high French cut bathing suits?
Well, maybe I'll. What if I have it on her arm, but when she's not using it, it's right here on her upper back?
I could do that.
Like a little backpack. That'd be fun and cute.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually,
I gotta go send somebody an address real quick. I gotta send Adam Post the address to the next Boomerang box stop.
dude, I gotta get some stuff done so I can put something in that.
Yeah, you do. A loser.
That's slacking hard. Way too hard. I just had one of those moments where it's like I couldn't think of anything to do. Had some serious friggin' writer's block. Saw him dancing there by the record machine. Oh, me, yeah, me. Whoa.
Man, Malin really friggin' dropped a ton of stuff in that thing, man.
Yeah, I was very upset
Why is that?
because I didn't want it to be like just filled fucking up with like one person. You know what I mean? Like he put a lot of he took up a lot of space in that box.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he did. But I'm like, because like the idea of it was like it's not to like put product. It's like just for swag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like put some stickers in, you know, maybe a little doodle on the box kind of deal, and then send it to the next person. I didn't want to be like some really big thing where there's like big prizes. And then Adam Post goes and puts an entire like run of his College of the Dead or whatever.
Oh my god, dude! That's what I was saying. I was like, man, what am I gonna put in that thing? I'm gonna put
stickers.
I'm gonna put like one drawing and like a friggin' pack of gum.
All right, so let's say I do it like this. And,
hang on, let me see what you got.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just saying, let's say if I do it like this, and then I go and I make the outfit red, like the bucklers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's see.
Why'd you grab both of her legs for? Because her legs are gonna be like.
Oh, that's right. Shit. You're right. I'm sorry.
There you go. Does he have any like does he have any like decoration on his torso or anything like that?
Nothing.
See, that's what I'm saying, man, right there. Like I don't know. What do you think? It'd be too cheesy to put like a bee on her chest, that's open, like an open bee.
Yes, I would.
All right, I agree. Give her the hair,
and then
gotta have them thigh highs.
Maybe I just give her black boots instead of the buckler's boots, which are leather.
Yeah, or maybe not thigh highs. Maybe just like knee high, and then show more leg. I don't know. What do you think? Which one do you like better?
I don't know.
Put some straps on those boots.
Let's make it full body. Hold on.
There you go.
Okay, so imagining.
To the left and swing it to the right. All night, yeah. How am I getting that on? Is there something on my hand? Swinging in the kitchen.
Let's see what that would look like if the boots go all the way down. I don't know how I feel about those boots. Let me see if I make them the same color as the buckler's boots.
What color is his boots? Red?
No, they're like a
tan khaki or something.
Golden leather, like a tan golden leather. Same as his belt. His belt's like a tan gold leather.
maybe black with like the tan gold like straps or something on them or something. 'Cause I think that.
What if I gave her riding boots?
Yeah.
Let me try that.
Experimentation is the mother of design.
I'll stop here. Upper calf. And then we'll have like a strap back here, and then the lift that comes up the front. Maybe not that high. Let's see what that would look like with color. And then maybe the straps could be black. Have you seen those high-heeled Timberlands?
No.
Maybe I'll give her some of those.
Oh, riding boots have like that flap in the front, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking about that. I didn't realize that that's what they were. Got paid today.
So you got paid today? What?
So, yeah, it's the boys are back in town. Guess who just got paid today?
Oh. Oh, these are perfect. This is what she's gonna be wearing for sure. Fuck whatever you're talking about.
You found a picture of something good?
Yeah, the Timberland high heels.
Let me see it.
I'm bringing them in right now.
Let me see it. God, what is the name of that? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It's like a high-heeled work boot.
Exactly. My wife has these.
Lord. Somebody actually made those.
My wife bought these. She
Oh
owns
my
them.
god, that is so bad. Dude, that looks hideous.
These are great. What are you talking about?
That looks hideous, man.
Ask your chat if they look hideous.
Oh my god, dude. All three people? Come on, man. That looks like she should be talking like this, don't you know? Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll go get. Hey, Buckley, you want to go get some 5 holes?
I don't know what that means, but probably
it's some kind of donut in Canada. Justin Trudeau is great.
Well, this does take place in Canada, you know.
Hey, man, if it fits the aesthetic. I tell you what, man, there's something about a woman who shows a lot of leg too.
Or should I put her in Doc Martens?
Plus, if she gets beat up, like, you're gonna see like the battle damage.
Yeah, you're gonna see like these boots like all up in your face as she's falling backwards, and you see like a crotch shot and everything.
They show the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
They show the whole thing, the camel toe, the moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle is for men.
Depends on the woman.
What did that lady say? She was like, yeah. She's like, my vagina's tore back. I wasn't born that way. She was all like, yeah, it looks like, it's like, you know what it looks like? It looks like a cartoon of somebody very like in a hurry, like hurriedly, loosely packed luggage.
Friggin' what was it? Guys, the one guy's like looks like a rat in a rainstorm.
Looks like a
Like a
goddamn
stat,
monster movie.
looking like a Big Mac's on its end, like a fist, like a stack of lunch meat. I love comedians. You know what? The whole cow's growing on me.
The cowl's growing on you.
Yeah, the whole cow's growing on me. You think she should have a ponytail? Or you think her whole hair should be coming out the back?
I think a ponytail.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I should give her like volleyball shorts.
Nah, man, you gotta have that. You gotta have that one piece.
Yeah.
That's the buckler, man. Villain. He's a villain. He wants to see that ass.
Yeah, but it's not his. He didn't design the fucking suit. She's
Well,
like a groupie, and he's always like, "Get the fuck out of my
yeah, but
face."
she's a groupie, and she's gonna be like, I have to impress him. She's mentally ill, dude. You have to for someone to want to be the buckler's woman. She's got to be mentally ill. You know, there's got to be a level of crazy there.
And then one of the legs has to have a. Do I want to make her have a gun? Because she needs to have a gun.
Yeah, dude, put the hip holster, not the hip holster, but what is
The
it?
leg.
The leg strap. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a drop down one. I don't want to give her a belt.
You don't want to give her the strap around the leg.
I don't want to give her a belt that the strap around the leg hangs onto.
Yeah, but they got the. she doesn't have to carry a giant gun. They've got the strap that's just on the leg, but it's a smaller gun. It's like a small 9mm.
Well, I want her to carry either. No, don't laugh.
Oh God!
But I want her to carry either a PPK.
Okay.
Or like a small 32 revolver, like police style, like snub nose revolver.
Okay. That's not okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. Or you go the complete opposite, and she's carrying like a friggin' 50 cal. It's just a giant gun.
That's what the buckler was going to originally be carrying.
You just see this little tiny woman carry this giant gun. There you go. She could have like a modified back holster, you know, that the holster that goes on your God, what is it? I can't remember what they're called, but it's in the small of your back.
Yeah, the Boy Scout carry.
Yeah, but instead of a small caliber, it's like a friggin' Casull. giant handgun. She shoots it once and it knocks it on her ass.
You're fucking Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum.
Yeah, friggin' Ruger Red Hawk.
No, you know what I'm gonna have? I know exactly what I'm gonna have.
Oh God! Did I open the floodgates on something?
No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
What are you gonna do?
I was just gonna have her tuck it into her waist and like on the small of her back like a gangster.
She's trying to look hot and everything, and she's got this gun bunched up in the back of her.
But then I was like, nah, I don't want to give her a belt. I don't want to give her a waist. I just want to have it smooth. And I was like, or she could do a real ghetto, like a real ghetto person, and just have it in her bra.
Yeah, no, she gotta have a blade in there.
That's the thing. I'm like, should I just have it and use like, you know, the trope of like you just pull something out of your, you know, whatever. She just like goes into her boob window and like pulls out a gun.
Am I gonna have to cut a bitch?
Do, 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 do. That would be the hairline. This would be the eye line.
So when are you planning on launching, man?
After I fucking fulfill this shit, like immediately after. Nah, I'm gonna actually work on the majority of the book and get it done.
I think there's something to be said for taking that approach. I think it builds some confidence in people. There's been so many people that back projects that just never came to be, or took 2.5 freaking years. Even though, I mean, I've always approached crowdfunding with the idea of you're backing the project. You're not the product that
You're not buying from a store. You're backing.
Yeah. You're backing something because you believe in the project that you're doing. But at the same time, it's like if you promise something at a certain time, man, you better put that shit out. Because I speak in the openness of love. She's doing you wrong. I wish I could sing.
I also wish you could sing. You try to find a. See what you would look like in a pair of Doc Martens. Maybe the ones that go halfway up the thigh or halfway up the calf. Bless you.
Sorry. Got the yawns. Let's see, what time is it?
It's like midnight over here.
It's like 3:00 here.
God damn, dude, go to bed. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do another 15 minutes here. I want to get at least part of this done. I got so much of it to do. Did see.
No, I don't like the way these look. Okay. Because I did a drawing of Niobe.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I put her in Doc Martens. And it looked good for her because she looked kind of grungy and trashy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the way that I drew her. I don't think she's even supposed to be grungy and trashy. The way that I drew her, she was.
Hey, did what's his name like it?
Larry? Yeah. He liked it.
Well, there you go. Your interpretation must not have been far off.
Let's see if I can find it. I'll show it to you.
A midnight choker.
And do I not have the original inks for it?
Uh-oh. Might want to be. Might
I
have
only
to
have
contact him and get him back.
The colored version? Here's the colored version here.
Oh, I remember you when you did this. Hey, dude, man. Hey, you liked it. It
Let me
worked.
see. Let's get rid of all this. So many layers.
Yeah, that's like damn son. It's pretty cool.
There we go. That's the original black and white.
John's like just killing layer after layer after layer. That's pretty dope. I like the shading on that.
Thank you.
That came out good, man. You did good, Johnny.
Dan, what did you like? Just wake up and step up to your microphone? Jesus.
What? No. Why? What do you mean?
You sound fantastic now. I could barely hear you before.
Well, it's because my head's up here next to my mic right now. When I was drawing, I'm drawing them way down here.
Oh, I see.
So what I need to do is because I can't the way my mic is set up, I can't pull it down where my face is. Because to put these lines down on I'm almost like my face is almost touching the page.
Yeah, touch that page.
Yeah. Yeah, you dirty girl. What you got planned for tomorrow? Or today?
I have to put in a lot of work on that tiny house, actually.
Tiny house. Are you building a tiny house?
Yeah.
For who?
To sell.
Oh.
I'm trying to, if I can get it done and get it sold for the right amount, make hopefully that would be my new job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, dude, I don't know if people are still buying them to the extent that they were a while, man. But dude, that thing was a hot trend there for a while.
Well, the thing is, people aren't buying them like as a what do you call it? There's a very small set of people that want to actually drive it around all the time, like a mobile home.
Yeah.
That kind of died out, but people still want them, and they're putting them in their backyards as like accessory dwellings.
Yeah.
I'll show you a picture of mine.
I know one guy, he got one to be like his, like when he had to work late. He worked from the home, but he would have to work late a lot, and he would have to talk on the phone all the time and shit. So he turned one into like his office.
I don't have a picture of the outside. What the fuck? I think it's on my actual camera.
I'll tell you what, man.
I got a picture of the inside though. You want to see it?
Yeah.
All right, let me.
I don't know. I don't think I could live in one of the regular ones, but like one that was like maybe twice the size of a normal one, like the size of a small RV or something.
Yeah,
I could live in one of them. Might even be kind of cool.
All right, can you see me in my camera?
I can see you.
Okay, so
this
is the inside of it.
Hang on a minute, lay up. How many square feet?
It's 16 by 8. So about
that's not bad at all. That's actually about the size of a small RV.
Yeah. There you go. It has lighting all the way through, 12-2 lighting. It's cool. Wiring. You can run it's the front door from the inside.
You're gonna put all that foldable accessories and stuff in there?
Nope, just gonna leave it like that. Leave it plain.
Oh. I see.
Leave like that. That way I'm essentially selling them a tobacco pipe. If you put anything else in it, that's your business. But I'm selling you as a tobacco pipe.
So you're basically making the bare bones building.
Yes.
How much did it run you to make one of them?
Right now, I am into this for about $8,600.
It's not terrible.
No, it's not. And I've been seeing these bare bones ones go for about 17. So
wow.
If I can sell it for around there,
yeah,
that's it. That's my new job.
Somebody that would buy something like that. You've seen those there's a lot of bloggers that do like travel blogs and stuff. They live out of their van and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody like that would be right up their alley because you could pull it.
Also, the main reason I'm doing it for under 20, because if I start putting in accessories, I'm not going to be able to have the price point under 20.
Mm-hmm.
And that it seems to me to be about the cap that people are willing to spend without going into financing. Because, and also if they wanted to go, if they cannot finance this thing because I am not a, what do you call it? I'm not a manufacturer. I don't have my manufacturer's license. And in order for a finance company to approve somebody, they have to actually, it has to be an actual manufacturer company with a license in business.
Gotcha.
Now this thing is 100% legal. It can handle way more weight than what I have on it right now. I mean, this thing, I have 2 axles and both axles are rated for 7,500 pounds.
Okay. So
because they also have brakes. So, I mean, this thing realistically and legally can tow 14,000, 15,000 pounds. Right now, as it stands right now, it weighs about 3,000.
Yeah. So if they inevitably wanted to put extra stuff in there, they'd have no problem carrying it.
Correct. Now I have another trailer that I bought. It has a frame on it, but I just bought. It was like a, what do you call it? It was one of those portable offices you see at construction sites, but it's fucking old as dirt, right? But the thing is, I bought it for the frame. The frame is a beefy boy. Like the frame on this thing is like, I think it's almost like 1/2 inch steel, dude.
Wow. So it's basically made out of girders.
Yes. And so that with the axles, I had some axles welded onto it, some new axles. That thing is going to be able to essentially carry, I think, 27,000 pounds. So I'm going to actually do a full-fledged house with a loft and all the accessories inside there.
Yeah, that's what some of the ones I've seen. They have like again, because they're trying to do all the space saving and everything, it's actually got like a second level where like the bed and everything is.
Yeah. And the second level doesn't even like legally change anything. It's just that the only like law thing you have to consider with the second level, like a loft bedroom, is that it has to have an egress window that opens up so you can escape if there's a fire or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. Like everything else is just the same.
It all has to meet the same building codes as a.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard though. I have both of the books here because it has to meet the building codes for a mobile home, and it also has to meet the building codes for an RV.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult.
Yeah, my uncle built his own RV. He bought a bus, and he converted it. Yeah, he converted it, and because my uncles are house builders.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted it to be what he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Instead of buying something pre-made and having to alter it, he wanted to build it from the ground up. But so all that, keeping it up to code and everything, they were all aware of it. Okay, I got the first row of them feathers done.
All right, dude, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, so it's coming together little by little.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it's gonna work, but hey, it's all an experiment.
Looks good to me, ese.
Hey, thanks, man. I'm gonna go get a Corona.
But you gotta make those wings look more burnt.
Oh, I'll be right now. I'm just laying down lines, but all right, man. Well, thanks for everybody that stopped in here. Michael Brent. I don't know if anybody else is still watching, but thanks for hanging out with me, John. I appreciate it.
All right, peace.
Take it easy, everybody. Where did that thing go? There it is.